Hello and warm greetings. Time to present you the English news, this time from Khurshid Global Network. An explosion rocked Jalalabad city, the provincial capital of history in Nangarhar province of Afghanistan this afternoon. The incident took place during a funeral ceremony after a side bomber detonated his explosives among the participants of the ceremony. Provincial governor spokesman said in this at least 15 people were killed and around 14 others were wounded in the attack. Local security official earlier had confirmed that 10 people have been killed and several others have been wounded in the attack, citing the preliminary casualties toll. The Afghan government has approved 2 new major electricity projects to be implemented jointly by the private and public sectors and having a total of value of $113 million. The Office of the President, Ark Palace, say the contracts were approved during the meeting of National Procurement Commission chaired by President Muhammad Ashraf Ghani on Saturday. According to Ark Palace, the first project covers the construction of the gas power electricity generation facility in Shabargan, which will be built with an investment of $38.8 million by Bayat Power Corporation. Second project conveys the construction of electricity generation facility in Mazar-e-Sharif city, which will be built with a total investment of $75 million by Ghazanfar Group and Inertial Financial Corporation. According to Ark Palace, the Afghan government and institution, including the Afghanistan Brishna Sharkat, Ministry of Energy and Water, Ministry of Mines and Petroleum, and the Independent Land Authority will also be involved in the implementation of the project. The Taliban militants have executed a lecturer and a student days after kidnapping them in eastern Nangarhar province of Afghanistan. The provincial government media office in a statement said a lecturer of the Agriculture Institute and a student were kidnapped by the Taliban insurgents from an area between Batikot and Jalalabad 2 days ago. The statement further added that the lecturer, identified as Imam Jan, and his student Gul Badin were executed on Friday, 2 days after they were abducted. No further details have been given regarding the circumstances surrounding the abduction and execution of the 2 individuals. Meanwhile, regarding this, the Taliban insurgents and militants belonging to the other insurgent groups often kidnap civilians on charges of supporting the government and security forces. The Taliban militants group, however, has not commented regarding the execution of the 2 individuals so far. Nangarhar is among the relatively calm provinces in east of Afghanistan, but the other government or militant groups, including the Taliban militant groups, have stated insurgency activities in some remote parts of the province. In Secretary General Antonio Guterres warns the world is likely to face many complex and new dangers in 2018. In a year-end message, he appeals for greater unity to overcome these threats and create a more peaceful world. When he assumed office 1 year ago, the world was in the midst of a hopeful moment. Negotiations to end more than 4 decades of subversion on the islands of Cyprus appear to be moving toward a successful resolution. South Korean authorities have seized a Panama-flagged vessel suspected of transferring oil products to North Korea in violation of international sanctions, a customs official said on Sunday. The ship can carry 5,100 tons of oil and has a crew mostly from China and Myanmar, Yonhap news agency reported. Adding there, South Korea's intelligence and customs officials are conducting a joint probe into the vessel. Thank you for joining. Take care. Bye.